Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine Live. I'm Catherine, and I have the all new sun soaked collection from Creative Memories to introduce to all of you. And I need to let you know this one is selling fast. Almost everything in this collection is listed hot. So if you want it, if you see something you like, time to buy it is now. Check the description box below this video for my link to my Creative Memories website. Here we go. We have the Sea Turtle Decorative Punch. Isn't this just oh so cute? I can see mixing in some different colors of cardstock or designer paper into the turtle shell, along with doing maybe a solid on the outside of that one. So I might have to do that for the introduction on the short when I get that one filmed. We also have the White Capped Waves Decorative Border Punch. I'm going to have to look to see if this one is a chain or not. But again, keep an eye out for my short introducing this one to see what's in store for all of us. How much fun is that? I also picked up the Sun Soaked Trio card kit. This one can make 3 cards. We have one that says, "Just wanted to say hello." With the sea turtles, "You are my sunshine." And we also have "Enjoy the little things." So some 3 very nice all-purpose cards. And these are so easy to put together. Basically, if you can count and know your alphabet, you can make a card. All of the pieces are labeled in the kit. And you just follow the picture or follow the instructions in the kit. I'm going to start us off by introducing the tonal papers here. And I need to move some things on my desk real quick so I can make sure I give you all the proper names of these pages. Okay, bear in mind that our tonal pack has just 6 sheets in it this time. A lot of times the tonal packs have 12, but this time we just have the 6. So wanted to make sure to mention that for all of you. We do have 2 sheets of each. So we're going to start it off with, okay, let me make a quick adjustment to my light because I think it's washing out the paper just a little bit. And then I also picked up my light blocker as well, just in case. There you go. I think it's just going to be on this one. This is our yellow sand page. It is a medium yellow tone with kind of darker speckles on it. And we're going to follow up on the back side of that one with navy waves. And honestly, with this one, it almost has like an eggplant kind of feel to it to me. It has like almost a purple undertone to it. It definitely does get into the navy tones towards the bottom of the page. We have orange sand. So this one is kind of in that, oh, I almost said sherbet, tangerine tone of our cardstock. It's that lighter orange with some darker orange speckles on it. And that one has dark sea green waves on the back side of it. So you can see it's kind of an ombre, but they've created these waves going into it. And yes, in the bottom, it does get into our dark sea green tone of that cardstock. And then we also have dark orange sand. So you can see this one definitely is in more of the orange tone, but it has really dark speckles on it, or very darker orange speckles anyways. Followed by island water waves. So this one is, again, it's kind of that light to dark ombre, but it has that wave pattern effect in it going into that island water tone at the bottom of the paper. And that's it for the tonal pack that comes with this collection. We also have our sun-soaked designer paper pack. Oh, and I forgot to show you all the, of course, matching card stocks here. You know, I do take a little artistic license in adding to those regularly for you all. We are going to start here with some dark sea green bubbles. So this one, it is that darker sea green tone in the back with a lighter greenish blue bubble throughout the sheet. And then this one is called Under the Sea. Can you imagine why? Look at all of this sea life on this paper. It's adorable. Just really cute. Hmm. My brain is going. I may have to. Well, no, I've ended my creative block a little bit last night, so I want to get caught up with a few of our other Sketch with Me's, but we'll see. This one's giving me some ideas already. Okay, so we just did Under the Sea. So this one's water. This one, again, is in that navy tone as well, but it kind of does have that kind of eggplant, almost purpley undertone to it as well. You can see the water kind of moving through there. Followed by our beach. Simply Beach. And so this one again, so I guess here's our sand, here's our surf with our waves, again, and an ombre in different tones as well. Up next is our tropical leaves. This one is in that lighter yellow tone again. Go very well with our canary cardstock. And the back side of this one is, where am I? Okay, we just did tropical leaves. We're on seashells. Okay. And there you go. You have some seashells. You have some coral appearing throughout with our seashells. Just very pretty overall. This one is called Geo Sun, and I wasn't sure if it's kind of geometric maybe, but you can kind of see you have that square where it has the sun inside of it, and each one is half the lighter orange and half the darker orange. Followed by Sunshine, and this one has a white background with light and dark suns on the front of it. So just trying to get that one to focus. We do have, it's in several tones as well. They're really small. Followed by our orange squiggles, and this one is in that tangerine tone again. I don't know why this one gets me every time. Tangerine. And on the back side of that one is multi squiggles. So coming along in that dark sea green tone along with our island waters. And now we have leaves. So this is kind of that, it reminds me of our Mandela punch. Not Mandela, the was it Monstera? It was one of the ones I always had a hard time saying. But it definitely has that larger leaf to it. I don't know if that one's still for sale or not. I should have looked it up before I came on here, but that's okay. Followed by our tropical forest. And look at this. I'm so used to seeing parrots that are definitely more in the darker green tones from where I grew up, but it's interesting to see some orange as well. And of course, coordinates with all of the other papers in our paper pack. Now we also have our mats. And I'm going to flip through the 4x6 mats first, and then I'll go through the 4.5 by 6.5. So here we go. Let the waves kiss your feet and the sand be your seat. Oh, I wouldn't mind that around now. It's been very chilly here in Pennsylvania with the winds just making it even colder. But it looks like we have some squiggles, we have some lines, and of course I flipped that one the wrong way. Some shells, some palm trees. Some of it is making me miss home a little bit. But, oops, almost forgot to flip that one over. Oh, some sand dollars, or not sand dollars, but sea stars. Catch some rays, catch some waves. This is the life. Escape the ordinary, embrace the extraordinary. And then there's the backside of the let your waves kiss your feet. And live in the sunshine, swim in the sea. And here we go. Tropical dreams come true. And there you go. So that is, they're not putting the same phrase on the back and front of each mat now, which is interesting. They used to have to pick a side. So it means you can use the same saying more than once. So here this is kind of like that Geo one again, but it's got kind of some leaf shapes in it instead. These are our 4.5 by 6.5 mats. And I'm going to flip through those real quick. It looks like we have some more of the sand dots and maybe some water here. Oh, here's a better view of that. the one that I was looking at that looked like what they did with the sun. It's kind of has that leaf, kind of almost a diamondy effect. That's really kind of neat. I like it. Some squiggles, some dots, and our different colors. There's the geo with the suns again and the yellow. And yes, our designers do coordinate everything oh so nicely. All right. Y'all are going to have to let me know what your favorite part of this collection is, if you have one so far. And we'll keep moving on and check out our embellishments next here. I always put the cover just in case to make sure there isn't something super special with it, because sometimes they have the dimension to them, and these kind of do have a little bit of an extra effect to them on some of these. You can feel where it's raised a little bit as well. But there we have a lot of embellishments in this embellishment pack, including some of our enameled embellishments as well. This time they're taking on the leaf shapes. I just didn't pull it out of the extra plastic part, but those are self-sticking, which is always nice. And these shells and the turtle also has that raised effect. It's really neat. And thank you, Kay, for popping in and letting me know you like it too. That's so nice. I appreciate it. And here is the last of the embellishments. There we go. So a lot of embellishments, and there's some of those ones that I do struggle with a little bit that are larger. So stay tuned to see what I wind up doing with those. Probably at one of the virtual crops or on my Sketch With Me series. Finally, we have our stickers. I'm going to go ahead and hold these up closer to the camera so you can see them all up close quickly here. And just so you can get a feel for what is in each part of this collection. And I did turn our border sticker sideways because those fish have eyes, and the eyes usually need to go up, don't they? So we've got just some really fun tropical sayings here. And of course, here are our border stickers. It looks like we have those kind of an ombre with the water wave effect. We have some bubbles, and then the clownfish, it looks like. So that's it. That is all for this sun-soaked collection. If any of you are gonna want to order it, I suggest sooner rather than later, because most of this collection is marked hot on the website, which means it is selling faster than average. So head on over to do some shopping, and you will see me using it coming up on my channel. Until next time.